Okay, what we got here is a major water loss in Royal Oak, Michigan, and I'll give you a heads up on what's going on here. Mainly, we had a severe water leak upstairs. One of the radiator heat pipes broke, and as you can see, this is some heavy texture that I'm going to have to match. I have to show off a little bit in my skills, and this is the wall that we'll be fixing today. I have already checked to see if it's true, and as you can see, it's pretty close. There's no daylight, and you might have to work on leveling it all out, put in some structure light, and we'll make it right. Beautiful house. It's got other areas that are damaged. The family room here that shares the kitchen, as you can see, there's a big hole, and also in the office that's in here, major water got to it. Again, with the texture, never seen this texture before. I'll have to hand trowel it and you know, get it to where you can't notice it, you know. But the water got to the this wall too, which you can't probably see on the video, but there's wall damage down here where the water leaked down into the back of the desk here. We're going to remove all of this and make it right for the guy. He's also got a major problem in the living room, in the ceiling here. His dog is not happy with me. He's not home right now. They left and went on vacation, threw me the keys, told me to get it done while they're gone. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's another part of the ceiling that's damaged. Man, his dogs live their life like my dogs. But we got major problems down here. Well, not major. This is mostly drywall. We have a drywall and plaster mix here in this part of the house. And I'll take you to the top level. Here we are on day 2, and as you can see, pretty much I got the wall all taken care of. The reason why I did this wall first is basically because there's a lot of coats that needed to go on this, and everything needed to match in really good. Plus it needs time to cure before you put the finished plaster on. This is a coating of structure light, and that's basically your base coat. And there's a little bit of finished plaster on the ceiling where I matched in the texture. A lot of times people ask me, how do you do the texture? And there's only one way to do it, and this is it. This is your brush, your artist brush, this is your artist trowel. This is an artist trowel. And I have a couple more in here that I use. This is one that I use to do the ceiling here. Basically, you're just taking and you're just basically drawing everything the way you need to do it, and you're going back and taking a little bit of water and taking the edges off. But this is a nice straight wall now, and most of it was damaged due to water, and it was just actually coming apart, so I had to take a lot of it out, start over with the wood lath. Once that's painted and you know, cleaned up a little bit and everything, you should match in really. Here we are on day 3. What you're looking at here is the texture that I matched in. As you can see, it matches pretty good. It's got a little bit of shadowing due to it's not dry yet, and that's a heavy texture. Wow, like you know, looking like the moon. But yeah, we got her matched in pretty good. Customer's really happy about it. I'm waiting for all this to dry up so I can get another coat on it. We actually started setting the board in here. We got all the back here and behind the radiator, and we're working on this pneumonia hole here. A lot of wind coming in. They can't even set in here until we get that taped up. And we're working upstairs. For level, there's not much to see up here. As you can see, there's just areas that needed to be cut out so they could dry the walls out and everything. There's another area here in the bathroom that we'll be working on too. I've already put the board in. Most of the water went downstairs. There's very little up here. Okay, well, here we are on day 6 here in Royal Oak, and I'll give you a glance at what we've been doing. We pretty much wrapped up the job. We got a few cleanup things to do, but I'll give you a good idea of what we were faced with. As you've seen on the previous video, we had a lot of areas that were tore out and needed to be put back in. So right now what we're dealing with is basically cleanup. So I'll give you a glance of everything. This is the wall that we were dealing with in the ceiling area where all the texture was. We just got through painting this, and it's drying right now, and we're getting ready to put all the furniture back in. We was able to match the texture and make it pretty much seamless. It all matches in really good. And also, like I said, we got some cleanup to do and some touch-ups, but we also have been patching on the office area. We got the ceiling all matched in really nice, but then the one of the walls was it was a add-on. We didn't really understand what had happened, but the wall was just deteriorating. Once we moved the furniture, we found it, and we patched that all up yesterday. Looks pretty good. We'll get her all painted up. So things are moving really fast here. We got the dining room all taken care of. We painted this yesterday, and the ceiling looks nice. As you can see, there's no seams. This is where the gigantic pneumonia hole was, and looks really good. Well, as you can see, we specialize in plaster, so if there's anything that you need, water damage, fire, whatever, give me a call.